Well, it's 6:18 and time now for What's Trending. The Great Race is underway. More than 100 vintage cars took to the streets in Rhode Island Saturday for the first day of a cross-country competition. Thousands of people gathered at Rocky Point State Park and lined surrounding streets to cheer on the start of this year's Great Race. 120 teams started the cross-country vintage car competition in Warwick, Rhode Island Saturday. The vintage cars, dating back as far as 1916 this year, will go through 19 cities across 10 states before finishing in Fargo, North Dakota this coming Saturday. And I saw the old vintage cars, and I wanted to ask you, Conrad, do you have a favorite old car?
Ooh, I love vintage old cars. I don't have a favorite. It's kind of hard to say. There's just so many nice ones, all these nice vintage cars. But do we have any results from any of the races? Well,
they just started on Saturday, so next Sunday is when they'll finish up.
Okay, yeah,
Fargo. So honestly, they'll probably be driving through Wisconsin.
Ooh.
I would imagine so, at least taking the I-94 route.
Yeah, hopefully through Rhinelander, and hopefully we have some good weather to help them on that journey all the way to North Dakota. But on to another story. Let's talk about this. An amputee ultrarunner went the distance to accomplish an amazing personal feature, running 104 full marathons in 104 days. So Jackie Hunt Broersman says she didn't become a runner until after she lost her lower leg to a rare form of cancer in 2001. So that feeling fueled her and to not only conquer, but she also ran her marathon challenges, setting an unofficial world record in the process, but also using the feature to raise money for other amputees, totaling $194,000. Wow, that's absolutely amazing. I love people that are highly motivated and pretty much anything they love. So I'm a firm believer. I really believe whatever you set your mind to is whatever's going to happen. So I'm very proud of her, and such an achievement with pretty much one leg. That's great.
That's awesome to hear. She set her mind to a goal and she accomplished it. Now, you being in Army drills, are you fit out to run marathons?
Yeah, so speaking of running, I just had my 2-week annual training. We actually did a ruck march. It was around 10 miles in the morning. It was pretty hot out there, so not quite running, but hey, still a little hike in the morning.
It's not quite the 26.2 miles.
Not quite that.
The 10 miles is still pretty brutal.
With a rucksack, so yeah.
Yeah, so how much is that actually?
It ranges from 40 to 70 pounds. So
40 to 70 pounds, 10 miles. So you're definitely in really good shape, Conrad.
Exactly. Oh yeah, good cardio.
Yes. Well, taking a turn to our last story, a Massachusetts woman has a lot of bundles of joy coming. She's having quadruplets. And Ashley Ness's story is even more rare because doctors say her quadruplets are actually 2 sets of identical twins. And if you think that is rare, well, it kind of is. The chances of this are about 1 in 70 million without any infertility treatments. Ness and her boyfriend have a total of 4 kids already between the 2 of them, and Ness is 22 weeks pregnant, and the babies are expected to be delivered via C-section between 30 and 32 weeks. The babies will likely spend some time in the NICU when they are born. Though overwhelmed, Ness does feel blessed about the whole situation, and I gotta say, go her. She's definitely in for a long haul there. With,
exactly. 4 children. How could her stomach fit all that? Yeah.
She already has 4. Now she's gonna have 4 more. Now, do you know any twins?
So I know a couple twins, but when you told me 2 sets of twins, I was like, whoa, hold on. I've never heard of that, actually. So that's very interesting.
I wonder if those both sets of those identical twins are going to be looking similar, or are they going to be some differences between them?
We need to definitely follow up with her and get a couple pictures after she gives birth. But